Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Blade here, and welcome back to F126 My Team Career Mode. Today we are going to Saudi Arabia. Literally nothing I can do prior to the race. So, without further ado, let's get to some qualifying.
Welcome to the Jeddah Corniche, one of the fastest circuits on the calendar. But let's see who'll be fastest of them all. We're about to set the grid for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yes, it's qualifying. We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the lower Hijaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits on the Formula One calendar. We're in Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And starting next to them is George Russell. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Antonelli, Oscar Piastri and Hamilton, Verstappen, Sainz, Hadjar and Pierre Gasly, Albon, Behrman, Liam Lawson and Colapinto, Ocon, Browning, Sergio Perez and Leonardo Fornaroli, Bottas, Lindblad, Alonso, Bortoletto, Stroll and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. Now, we had great fun watching them win last time out. What a great victory it was. But can they carry that into today's race?
It's the important one, isn't it, Crofty? You've done it once, can you do it again? But, you know, if you start believing in yourself and the confidence starts to build, that inner confidence is what you need. And you can carry that through to future races, including this one, and you set that ball rolling. That's the critical thing that they're looking for here. And I believe if you've got that first race win or a win at any stage, it can start to roll with you in a good way.
We're here. We are in Jeddah. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to hopefully get up there, get some points maybe. I'm going to go with this more aggressive strategy here, going on the hard tires for 6 laps, onto the mediums for 7. But, I'm like debating the idea of holding out the hard tires for a little bit longer and then swapping the side. It'll be fine. It'll buff out. All right, let's get into it. So you can do here. The lights are on. We're all ready to go. Getting the car ready. Here we go. And we're off. All right. Kind of a pitiful start there. Oh, never mind. Brilliant start. It's alright. Things happen. Things happen. It's all good. It's all for the love of the game here. We're all starting to save a little bit here. Don't blame them. I stuck my nose up there. I'm being a little rough with it. But it's alright. We'll be fine. It'll buff out. A little bit of battery usage here. They're going back into saving. I'm going to just full send it on Hajar. Ended up getting a two-piece combo right there. Didn't even try. I ended up locking up more than I anticipated, but we ball. We're now up into P8. And, oh shoot, we're going to have to fight Hamilton for this. I'm figuring it out. We're good. We're now up into P7 around Hamilton. Now chasing Verstappen. I'm sorry, my goat. But I got to do what I got to do here. The Raven West car is feeling nice and fast here on Jeddah, so I mess with it. I also just have to... I'm practically having to relearn the circuits because of just how these cars have less downforce and the battery plays such a crucial role. It's hard to, like, because now I'm having to judge, okay, I need to lift here, coast here, I need to deploy here. It's a lot different than the past, you know, few years. Oh, we've caught back up to Max. Go around Russell. Am I going to make it stick somehow? Managed to get around him up into P5. Just going to go for another move. Oh, it's Max. Alright, Max goes back into P5. Still trying to keep George Russell behind here, but he's going to have more battery than I am. And it looks like Hamilton's going to come back at me as well. I'm going to use the battery. Oh, shoot! Completely cooked myself with that front wing mishap. I don't have any downforce in this thing anymore. This is not looking good, bro. Alright, this is not good at all. The front wing is now cooked. And I forgot how yellow flags work. Awesome. Alright. It is to the pits now for us. Oh shoot.
Right, Luke is stopping now. Luke is stopping now.
So am I. Oh fudge, this ain't gonna be good. Whatever, we'll figure it out because I gotta get my wing replaced. It is full send from here. It is now game time to try and hunt down the people in front of us. Most of them are gonna be pitting. We're not in contention for a podium, but let's have another run in, Lewis. Come on, let's see what happens. So Hamilton's gonna go around, and we're still in 21st, even with after all the hard tire pits. So it's gonna be a legitimate fight to really get anything out of this race. But we have this group in front of us: a Ferrari and both Aston Martins. Excuse me. Thank you, Mr. Stroll. I'm not using any battery, and I don't think he is either. Lewis, I've had it with you. He's going back to charging. I'm just not even using mine. Seems like he was really only using his on the straight. This is now method. This is tech. I'm learning. Shoot. Okay. A little too aggressive with it there. That's alright. Things happen. I hit my front wing again, dude. Back into 17th. And Alonso's here now. I don't have any battery. He probably does. Gosh, dude. This battery's so annoying. I'd rather just go back to DRS and having ERS and not whatever this is, but like this style of car, man. I know it's supposed to be more efficient and whatnot, but man, it's so annoying having to just give up things because I just don't have the... I think this is more of a skill issue on my part now that I'm seeing. As you're seeing, it doesn't really do much for me. And we're just dropping places. Yeah. Raven West will not be too pleased with this result. I think we might have cooked ourselves with this, but sorry. I'm just continuing to drop, man. I'm trying to give it as much as I can, but with the car this busted, it's not a lot I can do. And then he's gonna end up passing me here. Here comes Hulkenberg as well.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Out my way, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We start the final lap in Saudi Arabia as we come back into turn 1 for the final time. Tires are shot. Front wing is cooked. I'm mad. My skill level is really showing here. I can't give it anything anymore, or it's just gonna throw itself into a wall. Goodness gracious, this is pitiful. Absolute stinker of a run in this race. Could have been more if I would have been a little bit more spatially aware about Lewis Hamilton, but we'll have to take what we can get in this race. Just pick ourselves up and move forward as we head into the next race weekend. Hopefully with some upgrades on the car so we can do better and be better. As Lando Norris takes another win, we're going through the back set of corners one final time. I have a little train now behind me. I'm gonna have to give it everything I've got to keep him behind. He's gonna get the inside, trying to squeeze him. I'm gonna duck to the inside here. And we're going to make it stick. We're going to hold on to P20 to end the race in Saudi Arabia. Very mediocre result. Mediocre run by us. Mediocre run. The team's not going to be too happy with it. But we will take what we can get. We'll take what we can get. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Lackluster weekend for the team. Like I said, let's check the standings. Lando Norris sits P1, 65 points. Russell, P2. Leclerc in third. Piastri in fourth. Fornaroli in fifth. Verstappen sixth. Antonelli seventh. Hamilton eighth. Sainz 9. Browning 10. And then followed by Hadjar, Albon, Gasly, Ocon, Lindblad, Behrman, Lawson, Colapinto, Bottas, Bortoleto, Alonso, Hulkenberg, Perez, and Stroll. Constructors-wise, McLaren are P1, Mercedes are 2, Ferrari is 3, Raven West were 4, Red Bull's 5, Williams is 6. We're actually tied with Red Bull, I just noticed that. Alpine is 7th, Haas is 8th, and RB, Cadillac, Audi, and Aston Martin all sit with 0 points. Well, that will do it for today, everybody. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Remember that Jesus loves you, I love you. This has been your boy Blade, and I am out. Peace.